head like comes above the back of the seat rest. So I had a pretty miserable experience. Bro, go ahead. Use your building that is a counter to hog. Wait, Ice Spirit's gonna kill them, please? Holy jump! I would have loved to Goblin Curse, but this is why Hog's just the greatest thing that ever happened to this species that we have. Even. Alright, let's go like this, and then let's go like this, and a respawn. And I think we should be able to... Oh, Dark Goblin, just fucking fuck me. Just the best card ever. And we're gonna take the tower. God, it's just so easy. It's just so easy. Wait, am I lagging? Huh? Okay, we're all good. So anyway, yeah, I left my iPad on the netting, and here's the thing. It wasn't like sticking out. You know, sometimes you put things in the netting and they stick out a little bit from the seat. No. My iPad sat flat. Wait. Quick. Okay, we'll go for a Goblin Curse. We should be chilling. Holy fuck. Come on. Zapping the Goblin Curse. Berserky counter push. Now he's got no elixir. Oh, I take that back. I didn't mean it. Okay, please. That thing is absolutely obscene. There's this woman next to me who's low-key looking at me, but I don't want to make eye contact. Oh, that was really awkward. So, yeah, because it was sitting... Wait, hang on, hold that thought. Sneaky little play here. Since it's flat against the seat. It's very easy to forget, right? So when the plane landed, and as soon as the unbuckle the seatbelt sign came on... Hold that thought. Oh, dear God. Maybe if I do this, it'll delay, give my Dark Goblin enough time. And that's really fucking dangerous. Let's go like this and this. Now, I just gotta hope that Evo Mortar doesn't fuck my tight little virgin asshole. Please, Evo Mortar. Stop. You gotta stop, man. You gotta fucking stop. Okay. It didn't indeed stop. So I'll go like this, and then we'll go like this and this, and we should... be laughing if that survives. We'll go for a Hog of Lane to pressure. He can deal with all that shit as well. And then he'll go for Skeletons or Mortar. And he went for both, but he fucked them both up. Nice, so we're going to take the tower. So, naturally, the unbuckle the seat light, or unbuckle the seatbelt light came on, right? And everybody immediately... I swear this wasn't a thing, like, in the past, but everybody immediately, like... Nice log timing. What? Everybody immediately just fucking, like, gets up. This woman standing right next to me. Why do you have to stand right next to me? Can't you see I'm doing some goofy shit online? Okay, well, anyway, so why are you yawning, little bro? So, as soon as the seatbelts sign goes off, everybody immediately stands up and gets their bag from the thing, not realizing that they still have to open the doors to the plane. Like, you don't get to get off as soon as you get your shit, right? You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. And so... Let's go for a little split lane push here. There's a lot of elixir. I gotta stop looking over there. I've just got to embrace it. I'm a freak. So what happened next was I stood up like everybody else because I'm a sheep, and I went to get my bag from the overhead cabin. And then when I got my bag from the overhead cabin, the guy next to me in the seat put his bag or his jumper or something on my seat, presuming I wasn't going to sit down again. So I was like, don't you dare. Don't even think about it. Oh, nice cannon placement, bro. And so because of that, I wasn't really thinking about what's in my seat. Also, keep in mind the fact that I hadn't used my iPad the whole... That was actually a goated Ice Spirit pushing it into the cannon. I haven't used my iPad for the whole flight, and it's flat against the thing, and I just stood up, and the guy put his stuff in the seat next to me, and I'm really fucking tired. So I forgot about my iPad. And I walked off the plane. Now, the way I found my iPad is actually using my brain. So I woke up this morning in a sweating panic when I realized I had that moment where I was like, where's my iPad? It's not in my bag. Where the fuck is it? It's got to be somewhere in the house. And then I actually remembered that I had the thought while I was on the plane. I literally had the thought that I'm going to fucking forget this because... Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Don't ask any questions. You will find out things you don't want to know. Anyway, so yeah, I had that panic moment where you check for your wallet on your phone. You're like, huh, where is it? And then I realized that it actually wasn't in the house. And then I realized it was on the plane, so I thought it was fucked, and because I have to upload a video today, I was like, I'm gonna have to buy a fucking iPad. It's the only way. I'm gonna have to buy a new iPad, I'm gonna have to set everything up. This is literally the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. You know, some people are starving in countries, but Kenny Boy has to buy a new iPad, you know what I'm saying? If you get me, you're either with me or against me. Anyway, let's waste elixir on a Dark Goblin here. And the cannon's gonna fucking kill it. Okay, at least he wasted a musketeer. So, because of that, I freaked out. And I literally was like, I told my, hold on, I'm gonna have to fucking zap that. I'm getting fucked. So things are about to get a little more intense around here. I'm just gonna go like this, try and catch him with his pants down, because dart's not proving to be very valuable so far. And we did just that while he was emoting. Lock in, little bro. It's time to clash. That's not worth it. Now we go with this to counter push. He does have cannon. We're going to use Goblin Curse and Zap to get through it, though. What in the sequence of... Oh, that's so good. Okay, now he's going to go for a Panic Hog, so we go like this. And then we outcycle his cannon. Nice. Very nice. And... Oh. And so anyway... Gonna have to hit that guy with the nipples jumps, the jitty, and so because of that, I was like, oh fuck, oh shit, daddy, I've lost my iPad, what do I do? And so he was like, you fucking figure it out, and I was like, okay, dad, and then I did exactly that. I realized there's a little app on the iPad called, or on my computer called Find My, and it was like 2 hours ago, iPad in the airport, and I was like, oh my god, there must be a god. Like, Dogum, where the fuck you go? Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on the goblins to kill this and use the goblin barrel to, the goblins to tank. Goblin barrel, don't fuck me in my ass, please, 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 please. Berserker, you got a tank for the baby dragon. That's the most goblin curseable value of all time. Oh, I'm gonna have to use it like this though. God, do more fucking damage. Who fucking is bouncing this game? All right, at least that's a little bit of a threat that he has to deal with. That's actually a really big fucking threat. Holy fuck, Dagger Duchess does nothing. Fuck it, hog for the King Tower. I don't know why I went Baby Dragon there, fuck's sakes. So anyway, I did find my iPad, and I said it was 2 hours ago at the airport, and so I was like, Daddy, will you drive me to the airport? And he said, no. Just kidding, he said yes. So we went back to the airport, and sure enough, I went to the lost and found section after asking a lady where it is. And I was like, hey guys, this is my flight number, this is where I came from, this is my seat number, and I've lost an iPad that looks like this, and I know it's here, so you guys can't hide it from me because I have the fucking app. And they were like, alright. And someone went and looked for it in this, it was a really small room, right, by the way, where I went to get my lost and found item. Please, wizard, don't kill the goblins. And wizard, kill the fucking goblins. Cool. And so I went into this little room and I was like, you guys have the iPad? And she checked for like 1 second. And while she was checking, the other guy who was waiting there, I saw an iPad that looked strikingly like mine next to him. And I was like, hey, I think that's my iPad. And then he was like, you said it was black. And I was like, well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It looks pretty fucking black on this side. So, and then he was like, okay, bet. And he just handed it to me. He didn't even ask for ID or anything. He was just like, oh, cool. There you go. So, please. How does this even work? Okay, I didn't know how that was going to work with Evo Scami. Oh god, oh god. Okay, let's do this and this. Nice. Ish. If it kills the wizard, nice. Nice. Okay, please go for a skeleton army. Please, 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 please. Go for it, little bro. That's close enough. And so, yeah, you can't imagine the relief I felt in that moment when they handed me my iPad and I'd realized I didn't have to, like, buy a new one, set it all up, and I could indeed make my video. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. And now I'm in the...
気分次第です僕は敵を選んで戦う少年叶えたい未来もなくて夢に描かれるのを待ってたそのくせ未来が怖くて明日を嫌って過去に願ってもうどうしようもなくなった気分だ明日よ明日よもう来ないでよけど僕を置いて月は沈み日は昇るけどその夜は違ったんだ君は気分次第です僕は敵を選んで戦う少年叶えたい未来もなくて夢に描かれるのを待ってたそのくせ未来